I think for the way the world is going right now, we just need to grow more food.
80% of the people in the United States now live in cities. They have to be fed.
Since cities first began 12,000 years ago, there's always been agriculture practiced in cities.
Anyone, anywhere should be able to grow and provide food for their community because everywhere there are eaters and everywhere there's at least a little bit of land.
An urban farmer is somebody who's growing food somewhere. It can be in their window box, it can be on a roof, in a baseball field or football field. It can be in any of those spaces.
There's a great importance in making sure that the next generation has the tools they need to feed themselves.
It's more than just something you can kind of do with kids because it's fun. It's an economic engine.
We have this tremendous potential for reimagining how the land is used, and one of those uses should be urban agriculture.
We're here right outside Atlanta, Georgia today at the Funny Farm. We're at the headquarters for Window Farms.
My head is about 3 inches away from these bees.
All my strings, I'm gonna write another traveling song about all the billion highways.
My name is Will Allen.
My name is Viraj Puri.
My name is Caroline
My name is
Sale.
Anastasia.
My name is Katie Bowe.
My name's Antonio Romano Galana.
I'm Farmer D.
My name's Adam Hill.
I'm Jeanette Bale. And I'm Caitlin. And we're urban farmers.
We're not asking people to grow everything. We're saying grow something. Grow where you are.
What I would like to do is have people understand how climate change affects them here. There are a lot of things here that are pretty wonderful that we take for granted that could be gone. It would be a very different place to live.
I want to see us do the right thing, and we're not going to take the right direction if we don't have the right information.
How much CO2 does the average American create in a year?
I'm afraid to look at my carbon footprint. I'm afraid that they're going to lock me up or something because the number's going to be so grossly high.
You know, everything we do is so completely dominated by the use of fossil fuels.
It's too late to think that we and our children are not going to have to be doing some type of coping and adapting to climate change.
No one's taking these issues very seriously.
I don't like to take the bus. I would rather jump in my car and drive wherever I want to drive, whenever I want to drive.
So what do we do as average people? I'm a mom, I'm a citizen, I'm an advocate, but what can we do?
If it's wrong to wreck the climate, it's wrong to profit from that wreckage.
2012 was the hottest year in the United States since scientists started keeping records.
My guest, Bill McKibben, our nation's leading environmentalist.
We're building the kind of political movement that will change things. As of tonight, we're taking on the fossil fuel industry directly. These companies are a rogue force. We're no longer at the point of trying to stop global warming. Too late for that. We're trying to keep it from becoming a complete and utter calamity. Carbon in the atmosphere greater than 350 parts per million is not compatible with life on Earth. That's strong language for scientists to use. Today, the atmosphere is 395 parts per million. The fossil fuel industry has 5 times more coal and oil and gas than is safe to burn.
They are locking us into a future that we can't survive.
This is the biggest emergency the human family has faced since it came out of the caves.
We are at a tipping point in America's history.
If they carry out their business plan, the planet tanks.
Tar sands are the turning point in our fossil fuel addiction.
I say it's criminal, and I say that not lightly.
We subsidize the fossil fuel industries.
And that is just financially and morally bankrupt.
We have to send a message that we are going to hold them liable.
We have a moral catastrophe on our hands.
What's at stake now is civilization itself.
This is the only question that will matter in the long run.